everyone, we are Group Eccentric and today we will discuss about the case for OpenTable. So to begin with, we should know what is OpenTable and what it does. To put in a simple way, OpenTable is a survey-based e-commerce company. It means that the customer don't buy software and install it on their computers, but instead go online and get the software functionality through subscriptions. They are the leading supplier of reservations. Around two-thirds of the nation's reservation-taking restaurants as clients. The company also has a website OpenTable.com, which is the world's most popular website for making restaurant reservations online. So how does the system work? Basically, OpenTable connects 2,000 a computerized reservation system at the restaurant, and the reservations are immediately recorded in a restaurant electric reservation book. Coming to the next slide here, we will see that a clearer look at its model. Restaurants subscribe to the OpenTable Electronic Reservation Book (ARB). The software provides a real-time map for the restaurant floor and enables the restaurant to retain meal passions of all parties, serving as a customer relationship management system for restaurants. The software is also upgraded periodically to increase its functionality. You may also see that from this way, OpenTable makes revenue from transaction fee for each the restaurant guest system through online reservations, and from monthly subscription fee for software and hardware, which accounts for more than 50% of its revenue. So after this, we will coming to the next slide. We will discuss about the restaurant industry that OpenTable work in.
Hi everyone, my name is Phương, and now I will discuss about how the OpenTable chooses the restaurant industry. The first one is that restaurant industry is a highly fragmented and local because it's only made up of more than 30,000 small and independent businesses or local restaurant groups. Also, the restaurant industry was slow to leverage the power of the internet because most restaurants did not have the computers. So the next slide, I will discuss in details why OpenTable chooses the restaurant industry. The first one is that there was no clear global leader at that time. People used to spend time on reserving by phone, which is pretty time consuming and inefficient. There was no such method for making reservations online. Hence, restaurant industry is a very promising and potential market to enter and grow penetration in the blink of an eye. The second reason for choosing restaurant industry is a tendency towards convenience and technology. OpenTable realized that the internet was changing things for diners by providing them with instant access to reviews, menus, and other information about dining options. For diners to use an online reservation system, they would need real-time access to a number of local restaurants and the ability to instantly book confirmed reservations around the clock. Last but not least, the restaurant industry has low barriers to entry, especially in the underserved areas. Because it's a niche market and OpenTable was the first mover, there was almost any competitor and substitution. Hence, they do not need to pay excessive costs or regulation implemented to protect their business.
Okay. Hi, I'm Phương Hoài. Now we will talk about the marketing strategies of OpenTable. So how did OpenTable change its marketing strategy to succeed? So originally, OpenTable set out to market itself targeting national chains and by paying online restaurant reviewers for links to the OpenTable website. They spent $1 million a month and bringing in only $1,000 in revenue. So this strategy was too expensive and was focused solely on the $1 per reservation revenue. Notice that it wasn't exactly a formula for success. OpenTable then started to change its strategy. In its second strategy, OpenTable narrowed its focus on just 4 geographic areas: Chicago, New York, San Francisco, and Washington, D.C. Each of them were large and home to expensive large restaurants. The company retools its hardware and software to create the user-friendly electronic reservation book (ERB) system and deploy a door-to-door sales force to solicit subscriptions from high-end restaurants. It's offered not just to send diner to the restaurant, but also to provide customer relationship management system, so restaurant could know and serve their customer better. The company is also committed to bolstering its presence on multiple platforms. It had a mobile website, mobile application that work on all major smartphones. So the combination of e-commerce, user-friendly technology, and the personal touch work. And in 18 years, the company has set to approximately 1 billion, and it is currently averaging 20 million dinner per month.
Hello, my name is Hatu and I will discuss that's why competitors cannot compete. Firstly, building scales quickly. Around two-thirds of the nation's reservation taking restaurant as client. Secondly, it is satisfy customers. Software easy to use and it helps them manage their business better. Thirdly, innovation like track dinner, food allergies, and preferences. Next is network effects. The more people use it, the more utility the system delivers. Furthermore, it is early to the market. Customers are less likely to change to a different reservation management package. And finally, multi-platform like website, mobile site, and mobile app.
Hi, I'm Feng Wen. So now we'll come to the final questions that why would restaurants find the software as service model very attractive? So now we will just discuss it from the two perspectives of the business and from customers. First thing is that the software as service model allow the businesses of all sizes to participate in the service. With this model, the expenses change from being capital expense to operational expenses based primarily on consumer use. From the customer perspective, it allows customers to pay for what they need, in this case based on the number of diners that are seated through the system, and avoid overpaying for hardware. Secondly, it allows customers to avoid needing expertise in managing a hardware and infrastructure. In general, that is exactly why this software as service model becomes so attractive to the restaurants.
So that is the end of our presentation, and I hope that you will learn something and have something in new ideas while learning about this model. Thank you for your listening.